Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another perfume review video. My name is Naz. This is my channel, the King of Hidden Gems. I try to bring to your attention fragrances are usually very good value for money. They smell good. They're usually on the radar. Not many people talk about them. I think at least you should do your research, try them for yourself and see if they're any good to you. So in this video I have another review or introduction of a fragrance that is super underrated. Nobody talks about it, and is from a house that is very dear to me. That is the house of Jacques Bogart. House of Jacques Bogart and the sister company Toiletterian are the two fragrance companies from Paris, from France, that are my absolute favorites, because what they produce and the price ratio, the quality, the strength of them, the character of the perfumes are sublime. So this is from their storyline. It's called Jacques Bogart Story Blue. Sorry, but if I'm coughing or my voice is not the normal, because I have still got cold. Sorry about that. Okay, so it's called Story, and this is Story Blue. So Jacques Bogart Story Blue, and this is Eau de Toilette 100 ml, aimed for men, United Kingdom. This is one of those things. I just did my research, and for some reason the prices shot up so much. I'm not sure if it's temporary or something permanent. Or they because people buying, because we're in the middle of summer and people buying more blue stuff, is prices gone up or something else? I'm not sure, but I paid something like around £30 for this beautiful fragrance, and for that price is superbly good. But when I did my research, the prices are gone like £60–70 in United Kingdom. In other places, do your research, see if it comes up and how much it goes for if you are interested. But right now, this is what's happening, so I'm not sure what's going on there. But if you find it for a good price, anything like around £30, £35, it retails for £60, £50 to £60, I think. But Jacques Bogart houses, they always put their prices down anyway, because again, they target the audience, people who appreciate very good fragrances but for a very reasonable price. So this one is not readily available for the price I paid for it, but if you are patient and do your research, eventually probably you can get it. So the presentation is beautiful. Look at this beautiful deep blue color. It's one of those classic bottles, and the spray is very good. Look at that. Spray is very good. It gives big juice out. So presentation very good for the price. In terms of the age, I would say this is, although the DNA in here is very friendly, or friendly in terms of Jacques Bogart house, but it's got some classical feel to it, and also it's a little bit soapy. It is a little bit on the shower jelly side, a little bit on the swimming pool side of things and things like that. I would say 25 and up to be in the safe side, unless you like this kind of fragrances, which doesn't mean anything. Although it says blue story, this is like an amalgamation of blue and green and floral, so I will let you know in a minute. In terms of sex, this could be used by anybody. It's bang in the middle. Ladies and men can wear it, no problem. Vast majority of perfumes don't have gender anyway, but just for people who care about these things, this is bang in the middle. Man and woman can wear it, but obviously it is a little bit on the masculine side because of the perfume style in here. In terms of occasion, this is casual, everyday, going to work, going to gym, anything in that vein. Although you can easily wear it for formal evening occasion if you like, because the smell is very nice in here. But application, I think, for recommendation is better for casual, daytime, gym, work, something like that. And the price ratio for what I paid what I get was superbly good in here. The longevity is excellent. On my skin was it goes over 8 hours. On t-shirt goes over 10 hours. So it's very, very strong performer, especially for either the toilet, especially for a fresh fragrance, especially for the price. Is very, very good. In terms of projection, I get about 2 to 3 hours of projection and arm length, and now after that slowly subside. We also have a big bubble, big cloud, and a big trail. I don't dare to put more than 5 sprays of this. Majority of Jacques Bogart and Ted Lapetis, I don't put more than 5 because they are very, very strong, and this is no exception. It's very, very strong. I put 5 sprays of it and I can smell it all day. But if you want to go outside and people smell you from the other side of the road, probably you need to go more. So let's go for the smell. Alright, so the smell of this beauty, as he's mentioning blue story, there are some blue aspect to it. It's watery. It's swimming pool smell to it. Little bit of seaside smell to it. Fresh water smell to it. Shower jelly smell to it to some extent. But the shower jelliness is very minimalistic in here. And also it's very, very soapy. So all these things makes it very clean. So overall this is a very clean fragrance. Overall it's very fresh and very clean. And for that it's very, very good for summer. For spring, this is very, very good fragrance. If you like to be fresh and refreshed and very quite happy, quite uplifting and inviting fragrance, this is very, very good. So what do we have? We have orange blossom on top. We have orange blossom, fruity notes, bergamot, lemon, lime, cassis, and black currant and rosewood. Obviously this is Jacques Bogart house. They put everything plus the kitchen sink for the price you're paying. So it's going to be quite a big note breakdown. In the mid we have carnation, ylang ylang, heliotrope, lily, lily, rose, lily of the valley. And in the base we have musk, sandalwood, patchouli, amber, styrax, benzoin, tonka, and vanilla. So that it's very complex, okay, especially for a price. This is a complex fragrance. It opens up a little bit on the harsh side, okay. So when you put it on the skin, careful, don't go straight to your nose, because this first of all is strong and it projects very heavy, and second, that first minute or two is a little bit on the sharp side. So let it settle down and then smell it if you want to go close. Otherwise just leave it in the air, because in the air is very, very beautiful. After just leave it another minute or two and then slowly will settle. In the beginning is a little bit of rush of everything. All the notes are rushing to dominate, and it could be little, as I said, little on the sharp side of things. But later on, when it dries down, especially after 10-15 minutes, mamma mia, this is a symphony of a beautiful fragrance, okay? So it is sweet overall, very sweet for a fresh fragrance. So from 0 to 10, 10 being the sweetest, this is around 7 to 8. So it is very sweet for a fresh fragrance. And the main sweetness coming from the vanilla and tonka bean together here. So the vanilla and tonka bean give it a very, very sweet base, and also some fruity aspect which making it sweet as well. So it is very, very sweet. So you need to like your not only your fresh fragrances, but you need to like your sweet fresh fragrance. So this is very sweet and sticky. When it opens up with a big orange blossom. The orange blossom is almost dominant for the first half of this fragrance. So all you smell is an orange blossom. And the orange blossom in here is, again, is a typical orange blossom from House of Jacques Bogart. It's very, very into your face. It's very loud. And although for me, for my taste, it's beautiful, for some reason it could be too overpowering. So you need to like your orange blossom to enjoy this. In the beginning, apart from the orange blossom, is massive citrus. It's lemon, it's lime, it's bergamot, it's grapefruit. So it's very, very citrusy, and that citrus makes it a little bit sharp. And also for the first half an hour to an hour is dominated by that orange blossom plus those citruses, making it very inviting, very happy, very bright. But overall sweet citruses rather than sour citruses, because the sweetness is very big in here. when you go, it goes to dry down, it's just dominated by florals, and orange blossom still staying there. It's the ylang ylang comes up, makes it a little bit on the banana, a little bit on the tropical side. The carnation giving it a little bit of greenness in here. Heliotrope giving it again another aspect of very nice, quite classical floral in here. Lily of the valley. The lily here giving a little water lily feel to it. Rose is there, but it's not too big, but you can feel it from time to time. So overall, it's very floral. So you need to like your floral, and those florals together, not only giving it a little bit of classical feel, they're giving it a little bit of soapiness, because the domination of those florals giving it a little bit of soapiness as well. The base is very big on the woods, sandalwood, cedar. It says stridax. I don't get that much animalicness in here, to be honest with you. I get excuse me, I get a hint of andolicness in here, which is probably coming from the florals, but I don't get the animalic feel to it. The benzoin, tonkamine, and the vanilla in here are big in the base, and from beginning to the end, almost there always. And they are very sweet, and also a little bit on the smooth and gooey side of things, so it's just a bit sticky. The patchouli here is, again, it's not a big patchouli, it's just mainly a supportive role, which gives it a very good longevity overall. And also the musk, yes, from the beginning to end, always feel the muskiness, but again, not too big, but there's always fresh muskiness in here, feel to it. So overall, very fresh, clean, soapy, watery, definitely big watery feel to it in here. Swimming pool feel to it, a little bit of saltiness, little bit of seasidey feel to it as well. Very aquatic, very fresh, quite green, soapy, floral, big in the citrus from the beginning especially, and the base is dominated by the musk and the woods and the vanilla, tonkamine, and the benzoin in here. So you get the picture. This is sweet, fresh, seasidey, sea salty, aquatic, freshwater feel to it as well. Soapy, little of that shower jelly feel as well. Very fresh, very refreshing, very clean. Overall, very clean. Okay, so if you like what I described, this is a no-brainer, especially for a price, if you can find it for that price, because I paid for £30 for it. For that price, this is a bargain. It's just gorgeous. So overall, highly recommended. If you like what I described, this is a no-brainer. It's done superbly well. It's very well blended. Apart from the first 5 to 10 minutes, a little bit on the sharp side, but later on it settles and it becomes very beautiful fragrance. Absolutely gorgeousness. So again, you need to like what I described. Okay, overall, always do your research. Don't just take my word for it, because this house, this brand, for my nose, for my taste, for my age, for my experience, is one of the best out there. But I might be biased because I love this house so much. So always do your research, know what you like, what you dislike, know your taste, know your what in perfume, in fragrance you like and you dislike, and then decide for yourself. But for me, this is a no-brainer. It's a beautiful fragrance, highly recommend it. Very good longevity, as always. Very big, bold, very creative. Nothing in here to say this is boring. Some people might say, oh, this is no, how is this generic? It's so complex. For a blue fragrance, very complex, very layered, it's just multifaceted, so many stuff going on in here. But overall, this is what I describe, as I described it. It's very fresh, refreshing summer fragrance for people who like complex fragrances rather than just fresh, simple fragrances. And also is layered, is very good in terms of freshness and happiness and gorgeous fragrance overall for me, for my taste, for my age, for my experience. Okay guys, if you have it, if you know it, if you tried it, let us know your experience. That would be useful for others to read. If you like what I do, if you find it useful, informative, valuable, or entertaining, don't forget to hit those buttons. This way you help me, encourage me, motivate me to bring you fragrances like this in future that nobody else is talking about. They're amazing value for money, they smell great, and they are hidden gems, and this beauty is definite hidden gem. If you like to purchase one of my own perfumes, I'm a perfumer myself. I make my own line of perfumes. They are out of this world, super artistic, ultra beast mode, 100% natural, mysterious fragrances. 20 of them in my lineup. They are all true handmade perfumes by myself. Nobody else is involved. I'm the artist, I'm the perfumer, I'm the worker. So there are true handmade perfumes just for you lucky people in the United Kingdom. I'll leave them in the link. The first thing you notice if you buy it, that's the highest quality fragrance for the price, for the perfume for the price, because the ingredients are come from my country, Iran, Persia, and we've been making perfume oils for more than 5,000 years. So you can tell how good that perfume is. All right guys, thank you very much. As always, I see you later. Bye bye bye.